and that's matching your spine angle. Look where you're gonna be right into the wall here. It's gonna feel like toe down, and through impact, it's gonna feel like your knuckles down. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
In order to get your thumb over on this side and create that V there, see how much more over you had to go? Your left hand is far too weak, okay? So here, when I look at you, like, go grip it where it's comfortable. Like, and just show me the left hand. Yeah, and see how you're right on that heel pad here. And that's like, see, here's the thing. Most people, we get this a lot. People wear that, if they had, I don't wear a glove, but if I did, a lot of people wear it out right here. Mine would be more underneath here, never even touching that heel pad. So when you look at the way that this would have your hand on the club, you'll see that, look at this. Look at how that heel pad's way on top. Now, you're up in there. Yeah. Now, when that happens, as I told you earlier, a weak grip, think about why. The hand is under. So let's think about the backswing. There's only one way to go. Yeah. Over, which opens it.
Open all the way.
And you know what's crazy? Because it's under, you can't get it back under, so it stays open. So this is huge. Go ahead and hold this with your left.
Very differently.
See, in order to get your thumb on this side, here, face the camera real quick because I want you to see this later too. Yeah, in order to get your thumb over on this side and create that V there, see how much more over you had to go? Yeah. And what's funny is I can see where the grip was rubbing on your finger before. Oh, yeah. Look at that, right there. Absolutely. And now you're way under. By the way, this will be a game changer. Like game changer. Yeah, so that right there, now here's your checkpoint. When you take the club away, so go ahead and grip that again. Yeah, beautiful there. You're gonna take the club away. You want that club face for you to feel like it's facing the ground a little bit more. Okay. If you get this look, you're done. Look at this comes back like that.
How it feels.
See, here, you'll be this guy. You'll be from, and that's matching your spine angle. Right. Look where you're gonna be right into the wall here.
Right.
So something simple that I would do for you is I would say, okay, let's get far more on top with the left hand. You're gonna feel like it's like way the heck in the fingers and over. Use something like this, like it's a wall, right? So when you watch me, I'll get up against this like this, and I'll swing back here, and I'll just rotate right back through and see that be square. I'm the kind of guy for you, just to get that club face on the ball and build that awareness, what I would do is I would do a lot of those little set goes, like where you're kind of getting right here, and you're saying to yourself, all right, well, I'm gonna really check to see if this club face is square. Well, you can go right here with the right grip. Well, there it is. See, if I rotate back through impact, it's going down the line. So watch this again. See that right there? See how they went on the same line right there towards that hole? And that was a very small version of it. But, you can really check that. And like I said, use something like this, like a surface that's flat. Even go like this. It feels like the toe of the club is down more. Now, what's funny is if you had this grip like this, it wouldn't be possible. So I wanted you to know that you actually your swing wasn't nearly as off as you were getting credit for. Like it was more about you just weren't holding the club square at all. So yeah, let's why don't we do this though? Go extreme with it at first, like really get your left hand on top of the golf club and feel like it's way underneath. Yeah, exactly. And just take a little half swing like that. There we go. Exaggerate the toe down. It's so easy to open that thing right up and fan it open, See how much closer that is, though? Yeah, and it just shows you how much more you need to even exaggerate it. And I want you to know, because it's just so foreign for you, it's going to feel like toe down, and through impact, it's going to feel like your knuckles down. Does that make sense? Yep. Where it's toe down, knuckles down, and that's going to de-loft it and get it going more left. So try to get toe down and then knuckles down. Toe down, knuckles down. Yes. Like almost feeling like you're hitting a hook, Oh, dude. Oh. See the compression right away?
Yeah, and that's
the sound of that one.
Yeah, I've lost
yards. I mean, easy yards.
So many yards.
Oh, think about it like this. Here's your ball right now. You know what you're doing? You're coming in like this.
Yeah.
And then that last one was like this.
Yep.
Night and day.
And that makes all the difference.
And I'm just I wanted to kind of race ahead and give you the feel of what it's going to feel like, right? You were underneath. You were over like this.
Yep.
And the knuckles were up to the sky.
Yep.
It needs to be left hand on top, toe down, knuckles down, and it's just more of what you weren't. It's on both directions more of what you weren't doing. And I would take a lot of half swings, feeling like you're just hitting the little bender to the left. Yep. You hitting the hook is just going to be a straight shot. Try to exaggerate the hook here. Yeah, there we go. I want to see you get to the point where you're literally, and I'm just going to give you an example here. I want to see in about 15 minutes here, maybe even sooner, this ball flight right here. Ready? Here's me kind of going crazy with it. Toe down, knuckles down. You see that? Where I'm actually getting that thing to turn over there. Yeah. We're going toe down, knuckles down. Oh, hello. Watch this ball flies too, by the way. He just picked up about 40 yards on that.
Yeah, that felt like these two.
Yeah, hey, listen, we got it. You just need to know, at least you know. And it's funny, Cameron was back there and he goes, yeah, just wide open and then wide open. And I'm like, yeah, it's going to be like this way and more like that way, but it's what you have to feel.
At Porzak Golf, we take a lot of pride in having developed some of the best and most consistent golf swings on the planet. We do this through simplicity. Our Full Swing Masterclass will take you on a step-by-step, easy-to-understand process on how to get your golf swing better than ever. Join the many before you who've utilized our Full Swing Masterclass to take their games to the next level and beyond.